Well, howdy there, y'all. This here is Cletus Cletus coming straight to you from the Dodge Caravan. That's right, the only redneck to drive around in a minivan and still look tough. Hey, I'm talking to you. That's right, they're all scared of me. But anyways, I wants to talk about a few things that got me hot under the collar and got me madder than a prairie dog pissing on a prairie fire that's been drinking kerosene all day long. I tell you. Numbnuts, watch out, I'm driving here. Now, the thing that's gotten me so mad is I was watching one of them there TV specials on a television, and they was talking about global warming, and you tofu farting, liberal-loving, left-wing Nazis are trying to get us to be careful about our eco-footprint and watch out for all of our carbon dioxide gases and such. Well, then I was watching one of them there PETA videos. People eating tasty animal videos there. Well, happens to be a lot of them PETA people are probably the tofu farting left-wing liberals I'm talking about. And you're talking about how bad it is to eat the beef and all the grain that we're feeding the beef, and we could be feeding poor third world country children, and we're evil for eating meat, not feeding them the grain that we're feeding the cows. Well, all rednecks know that cows got some mighty powerful gas. In fact, I'm sure y'all saw that viral video on the cow that blew up. Enough said. So anyways, my philosophy and my point here is, I'm getting distracted, is if we quit eating beef, send all of that grain to them third world starving children, and we become vegetarian-like, vegetarianites is what I'm going to call us, vegetarianites. We're all vegetarianites. We're all eating the vegetables. Well, I used to work for a feller that was a vegetarian, and let me tell you, eating my steak and taters, I come up with some right powerful gas. Gas that's cleared out restaurants before. But I ain't never been up against a man that could fart like that old man that I worked for. Gee Louise, he had a stinky old ass right there. That is terrible, terrible gas. Every other vegetarian I'd ever known has a stinky ass too. Rank. Now my point is, if the whole entire world was eating vegetables, little salads and tofu sandwiches and such forth, why then everybody'd have stinky gas and everybody'd be farting twice as much, and the whole world would be farting, and that carbon dioxide, methane gas would be coming out of our asses and filling the atmosphere at an alarming, shocking rate that would quickly, I'm almost positive in 5 years, create global warming even worse. That's right, the methane gas cloud would envelop the earth and block out the sunlight and the gases and the CO2 and all that terrible stuff would, in turn, it'd make global warming worse. And the polar ice caps would melt. The polar bears would have nowhere to hang out at. The penguins would be warm. The sea levels would rise. And the sun would get hotter and hotter. And then we'd all get really dark suntans and turn into little shriveled up French fries. And the sea levels will be rising. So we're a bunch of swimming French fries, right? We're all floating out there in the water. And it's all because the vegetarianites wanted us to stop eating beef and start eating vegetables. Right there. Right there it is. That's my whole theory, my whole philosophy on life right there. people on YouTube that are watching this. So don't start becoming vegetarianites. It's a conspiracy to get the world. Somebody somewhere sitting in a dark cave right now, probably that Osama bin Laden feller. I bet you it's Osama bin Laden. What he's wanting is us to become vegetarianites and want us all to have stinky gas farts, and then boom, we're all dead, and he wins. Ha ha. Praise Allah. That's crap. It's crap, I tell you. And also, something that makes me madder than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs is, if we's all vegetarianites and we's all eating the salads and the tofu and the sprouts and all that, well, then everybody be farting a lot. And I don't know about you, but I get no more pleasure than going down to the grocery store and cutting one in the frozen food section and waiting for somebody to open the door. That's funny right there. It's a good time. Or when you're at the Walmart down there and you're on a crowded aisle and you take the liberty of farting all quiet like, and you standing next to that old lady, and everybody on the aisle starts looking around like, oh, geez Louise, who crapped their pants? And you're sniffing, and you look at the old lady and start pointing at her, and everybody starts snickering, and everybody kind of runs off the aisle. We couldn't do that because everybody would be farting. Right there, joy in life, gone. Gone. Hold on, I got a big old bug. There we go. Anyways, joy in life would be gone. So say no to Osama bin Laden, say no to taking the fun out of farting, and say no to global warming by eating beef. That's right, eating meat. I'm going to go home and cook me a tasty steak right now just to help prevent global warming. That's right, when you eat meat and such forth, you're saving the environment. Thank you very much. This has been Cletus Ray Cletus. Y'all have a good day now.